The motel room, 306. Late one night, 27 year, old Rachel was driving through Nevada on a business trip. A severe storm forced her to stop at a small roadside motel. The motel looked old and nearly deserted. Only one room was available. Room 306. The receptionist handed her the key and said quietly, "Whatever you do, don't open the door across the hall." Rachel laughed. "Why would I?" The receptionist didn't answer. Feeling uneasy, Rachel carried her luggage upstairs. The hallway was silent. Directly opposite her room was a faded red door with no room number. As she settled in for the night, curiosity began to grow. Why would the receptionist warn her? Around midnight, Rachel heard a soft knock. Knock, knock, knock. It seemed to come from across the hall. She looked through the peephole. The hallway was empty. The red door remained closed. A few minutes later, she heard whispering, then silence. Rachel tried to ignore it and went to bed. At around 2 a.m., another sound woke her, a slow, creaking noise. She looked through the peephole again. This time, the red door was slightly open. A narrow strip of darkness showed inside. Something felt wrong, very wrong. Unable to resist, Rachel stepped into the hallway. The motel was completely silent. She slowly approached the red door. Just as she reached for the handle, a loud voice shouted behind her. "Don't!" It was the receptionist. He rushed forward and pulled her away. Terrified, Rachel demanded an explanation. The receptionist hesitated before speaking. 3 years ago, a man staying in that room disappeared. Rachel stared. The man continued. Police searched for weeks. They never found him. Since then, strange things happen whenever someone tries to enter. Rachel didn't sleep the rest of the night. At sunrise, she packed her bags and prepared to leave. Before checking out, she asked one final question. "What's actually inside that room?" The receptionist looked confused. "What room?" Rachel pointed upstairs. "The red door across from 306. The receptionist's face turned pale. Slowly, he shook his head. "There has never been a room across from 306. A cold chill ran down Rachel's spine. She rushed outside and looked up at the building. Her breath stopped. The wall opposite room 306 was completely solid. No door, no hallway room, nothing. Just a blank wall. To this day, Rachel refuses to stay in motels because she still remembers the red door. The door that wasn't supposed to exist. And sometimes, in the middle of the night, she still hears 3 soft knocks. Knock, knock, knock. Moral: some mysteries are better left unexplored. Curiosity can open doors that should remain closed.